Hello everybody, it's Kathy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a tutorial on how to make these cute little fold-out additions for your journals. And let me show you what this is all about. I was inspired by paper folds. I adapted what they did on there. And let's show you. Now we're going to do it on double-sided paper. I didn't take the time to decorate the other side yet. And I think it's so cute. This one, these have a belly band with a movable little butterfly. It's supposed to be movable. It has pockets, and then it has a little corner tuck with tags. So it's easy to make, and I think they're so nice and can be very colorful for your journals. So let's get to it. I'll fold that down first. Okay. So let me show you the materials to start with. You will need 2 pieces of 12 by 12 cardstock. Double-sided is preferred. And those 2 pieces are going to be cut into 3 pieces that are 4 by 8. I've already cut mine. And the other piece is 3 pieces at 3 7/8 by 11 7/8. And I have those here. You need some glue and adhesive runner if you choose. It makes part of it a little easier. You need scraps of cardstock or another piece of cardstock that you can use to make pockets, the pockets and tucks and such. Scissors, a scoreboard if you choose, a bone folder, ribbon and twine for the closure, a 1-inch circle punch, and a hole punch for the top of our tags. Okay? So let's get started. First thing you want to do is, after you've cut your 4 by 8 pieces of paper, you're going to fold them in half. And then you're going to fold into the center line without going over it. That's where you want to use your bone folder there. And here's where you want to figure out, because this is going to be the outside of your little booklet, the little fold out. So you want to choose which is going to be your cover. This is going to be my cover paper. Well, that's a little crooked. Okay, the next thing you want to do is we're going to be gluing the flaps together like this. Just like that. I'm going to use my adhesive runner for that. really didn't need to do this side because I already did this side, but that's okay. So we're going to take this one, make sure the other one is right next to it, right where it should be, and fold that. And you're going to end up with something that looks like that. We're going to do the exact same thing to this one. This one's not folded right. Oh, let's try again. Okay, so you end up with the two flaps glued together and these two remain open. We're going to set that aside, and now we're going to take our 3 pieces that are 3 7/8 by 11 7/8, so just under 12 inches. And these need to be folded into thirds. So I am going to use my bone folder, and I'm going to go just a nudge under 4 inches. Turn it around, do the same thing from this side, because I have a short, I'm using my little one. I want to check it, and that'll be fine. What's going to happen are these are going to fit, go right inside each of these. So that's why I'm leaving it a little short. Good. And we're going to do the same thing to the others. A nudge under 4 inches. I'm going at 3 7/8. And 3 7/8. Okay, fold those in. It's okay if it doesn't match up. It's actually, it'll be fine, because that way you'll notice on the one that I made, and it was good actually that I didn't do it in colored paper. I did not allow for a little less. These were actually just about 12 inches. So we're making them a little smaller on this one, so it fits a little better. So next thing you're going to do is take glue and glue these in to the center square, and you want them going vertically. Don't, make a mistake and put it this way. Okay? And I'm also going to do this with a tape runner. I better fold it so I can see what I'm doing. It's so funny, I don't think you can hear him, but my dog, Jimmy, one of my dogs, he's mad because every time I start a video, he likes to bark. And so I yelled at him. Oh, he's over there just huffing and puffing. He's so cute. Okay. So now we're going to, the easiest way to do it is put up the ends. Try to position it the best that you can. It's okay if it hangs over a little bit. And the same thing here. I'm gonna put that back. Same thing here. Just like that. Well, this is where regular glue is a little better. It's a little more forgiving than the tape runner. Okay, so now you end up with something that looks like this. So now leave it open and we're going to put some belly bands, pockets, and corner tucks. And I have some of this stuff already cut out. And let me tell you the measurements for the pockets. The measurements are 3 by a squidge under 4. So they're 3 by a squidge under 4. Oh, and then I use, obviously, the circle punch to make the notch. Jimmy, I hear you. I knew he'd get a bark in there. Okay, next I have these already cut out. These are the corner tucks, and I'm actually going to put them in like this. I think that's, yeah. Glue and glue. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm down in Miami, as some of you know, and it's, oh, the weather's been gorgeous. I have to say, very lucky. This winter has been beautiful. And for us, that means we're getting a little bit of cool air. I mean, it still goes up to 80s during the day, but at least we're getting some. Down here, I'm going to put a belly band, and I've already cut those out. I think I'm gonna put them in the green. And then I cut out some little butterflies. So we're going to make a movable one like I did on the last one. So I just cut a strip of paper, cardstock, wrap it around the belly band. You don't have to be very fussy. Glue it. I originally got this idea from Carol Tinson. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do. You'll learn a whole lot. And she's delightful to watch. And then I'm just going to take my butterfly. Whoop, can't make it that much. Glue's got to go this way. And glue that. It's even, let me take it off while I glue it. And There we go. We're gonna glue that right down. I have a simple little belly band. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other two. Cut a strip, wrap it around, glue it on. Put a little glue here rather than on the butterfly. If I would only listen to Tim Holtz, he always says your glue goes on the substrate, meaning the thing on that you're gluing it to. And it works a lot better when you do it like that. I learned so much from, whoops. I actually like that on that color, but I'll do this on the green because I already put green over there. Wrap it around. Glue it on. Find another butterfly. Like its wings go up. And glue it on. Now we just need things to go in these little places. So I'm actually going to make these little things a tag. It was in the paper pack. I'm being lazy today. Make a little one that'll go up here. And one will be butterflies. Fold it over without creasing. Cut off the corners. Grab my hole punch. Jimmy, he's not gonna listen to me. I don't think he is. I'm sorry, guys. My husband usually comes to the rescue, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Let's put a little ribbon. A little bit too long. You know what he's barking about? He wants someone to come over and lift him up on the couch. Because he's gotten used to my husband doing that. Huh, Jimmy? I make him jump up on his own. Gotta love them. I do love my pets, even when they're driving me crazy. And that goes in there. And then we need little cards. Maybe I'll make 3 the same. You can kind of write on the back of these, which is nice. I need to make them a little smaller and a little shorter. And I think I'll round the corners with my favorite tool, which is my corner rounder by We Are Memory. I just, for some reason, love it. And we'll put those in there. In there. I'm not usually a matchy-matchy person. This is definitely a matchy-matchy. Oh, need a bone folder in here. Come on. There we go. Now, I need something to go under there. What have I got? Let's see. I have some scraps over here. Oh, and it's actually good because it's white on the back. Okay, well, I could do that. Whoop. And there and there. But I do want to round the corners on these as well, so they look like I did something to them, right? Okay, so let's close this up. Make sure everything's folded correctly. This one's a little wonky. That's okay. That one goes like that. This one goes down. And this goes up. That closes. Down. And up. And then this wraps around the back. Just like that. You kind of have to work its way over there. And here's where I'm going to put a ribbon to close it. And I'm going to put it underneath a piece of, that's fine. Piece of this. And I'm going to use the runner first, just to hold the ribbon in place. Now I'm going to use the glue. Just secures it a little better. And then that wraps around. And there you have it. That is our little booklet. I have some little thing I could put on the front, which would be nice. It's called Flutter. It says Flutter Away. And let me round the corners here. Okay, I'll do it straight. I'm always like an offset person. I always like things to be diagonal, but that looks pretty. It's funny, it doesn't look like my work, although I like it, but it's definitely not my usual style. Let me see if I can get it tied up. This ribbon's kind of tricky. I usually don't recommend using this for closures. There we go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this cute little book. I hope you make it and enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and some comments if you're interested. Cute. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.